Good evening, Singing with the Spirit. I'm out here at the front porch on the front drive. I've actually got my truck behind me and our neighbors are across the way, but I thought since it's nighttime, I like being outside because it gives us a chance to see the sky. There's not much as far as stars are concerned. I'd like to be able to do that sometime, be out where you could be able to see the stars in the sky, but tonight it's just a dark sky, a dark light. So one person's on, that's good. I'll go ahead and just kind of share with you part of my rationale, my thought process behind this song. Stan, good to see you come in as well. One of the thought processes behind this song is this morning at 10 till 10, hello Shirley out in California, rebuffering, I'll try again. This morning at 10 till 10, I was on the phone with a good friend of ours down in Dallas. Her husband passed away this past week. And I've been texting back and forth with her and trying to make arrangements. Vicki and I will be going down to see them, or to see her, and be for the memorial service for them this week, Friday. But I was visiting with her and I could not get away to get on 10 till 10. And I thought I've been holding on to this song for a while, and I thought I'll do it tonight. It's a good one. You notice from the title, Abide With Me. I've only got 5 on here, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and go through it, and maybe some folks will pick it up later on that way. Back in 1848, I believe, do you remember the song? Abide with me, fast falls the eventide. You may remember that one. We did that one a couple of weeks ago. But this is another one that starts the same way. Abide with me, 'tis eventide. It came about 40 years after that first one. But I love this one because of what it says. Carla, glad to see you in. Scott as well. This song has an incredible message, in my opinion, that I wanted to share with you. The words are, abide with me, 'tis eventide. That's the way all 3 verses begin. But what's really interesting to me about this is that is exactly the phraseology that we read in Luke chapter 24. Good morning, good evening, Ron. Ron and Ron both are coming in there. It's glad to see you guys come in. Papa Bear's Ron as well, Ron Beta. What do we see with this terminology, abide with me 'tis eventide, is actually the same phraseology that we see in Luke chapter 24. If you remember, after Christ's resurrection, he's walking and he meets up with the 2 men on the road to Emmaus. And as they go, they're talking and they're amazed at his teachings to them. And they're moved. They know there's something different about him, but they don't know exactly what it is. But the text actually says, and I want to read this to you. The text actually says when they got to their destination, when they finally arrived where they were going, it says, then beginning with Moses and all the prophets. Just a second, I missed that one. Nope, here it is. I'm sorry. It's kind of dark, so I'm trying to read through it. He explained to them the things concerning himself in all the scriptures. And they approached the village where they were going. This is verse 28 of chapter 24. They approached the village where they're going, and he acted as though he were going further. But they urged him, saying, stay with us, for it is getting toward evening. The King James actually says, abide with us. It is eventide. And that's where this song comes from. Abide with me, 'tis eventide, and lone will be the night. But I want you to hear, this is just incredible wording. I want you to hear what this song actually says. Sorry I'm shaking around so much. Again, it's dark and I'm outside. Abide with me, 'tis eventide. The day is past and gone. The shadows of the evening fall. The night is coming on. Within my heart a welcome guest. Within my home abide. O Savior, stay this night with me. Behold, 'tis eventide. And then it repeats it again. O Savior, stay this night with me. Behold, 'tis eventide. Listen to this second, and especially this third verse, and I think you'll be able to understand what my thought process is here. All 3 verses begin the same. Abide with me, 'tis eventide. Thy walk today with me has made my heart within me burn. That's actually the thought process as we read Luke chapter 24. As I commune with thee. Thy earnest words have filled my soul and kept me near thy side. O Savior, stay this night with me. Behold, 'tis eventide. Verse 3. Please listen to how this reads, because this is so powerful. Abide with me, 'tis eventide. And lone will be the night, if I cannot commune with thee and find in thee my light. He is the light of the world. He's what illuminates our life. But if I can't have him with me, if Jesus is not in my life, the darkness will overtake me. And listen to how this verse ends. The darkness of the world I fear would in my home abide. We can see that both as a physical light, but it's also very much a spiritual light. If we don't have Christ in our homes, and that could be our homes physically, but also our hearts, our homes spiritually. If he's not with us, the darkness will take over, and the darkness will engulf the light. We have to make sure that we keep our hearts tuned to him, and we keep our eyes on him. He is the only way we will be able to endure the night. O Savior, stay this night with me. There are at least two of our dear friends. Vicki and I have two very good friends that, and some of you down in Texas know who I'm talking about, who have lost loved ones. It's been a very difficult week, very difficult month already for them in the tail end of August. And their nights are lonely. Their life is dark. And we need to be able, as brothers and sisters, to reach out and encourage them. And if you know someone who is hospitalized, or someone who is struggling with health, or someone who's struggling with the chains of bondage of sin, you've got to reach out to them. You've got to encourage them with a phone call, a note, a letter. Go see them if you can. We must have the Savior abide in us, or else darkness will consume our homes. It'll consume our lives. We are the hands and feet of Jesus Christ. We are the light. We're told that through the gospel, and we must shine that light for those who are in darkness, for those who have come to the end of their day, and it's lonely, and they're not ready for this night by themselves. Pray for each other. I cannot say that more emphatically. We have to pray for one another, and call someone on the phone and pray with them. We have to realize that we've got a great opportunity. It's a great blessing to be able to be a light that shines in the darkness, because that's what Christ is for us. O Savior, stay this night with me. Behold, it's eventide. Abide with me, 'tis eventide. The day is past and gone. The shadows of the evening fall. The night is coming on. Within my heart a welcome guest. Within my home abide. O Savior, stay this night with me. Behold, 'tis eventide. I don't know if you know this or not. If you do, sing it with me. Just do the first verse, and I'll try to be able to hold this up, still read it, and be able to keep myself on the screen that way as well. So it is a little dark out here, but hopefully you've had a great day and you're ready to call tonight. Let's sing and pray together, because this is a song of prayer. Abide with me, 'tis eventide. The day is past and gone. The shadows of the evening fall. The night is coming on. Within my heart a welcome guest. Within my home abide. O Savior, stay this night with me. Behold, 'tis eventide. O Savior, stay this night with me. Behold, 'tis eventide. It is evening. The night is coming on. The shadows are falling, and it's close to the day. And you're getting yourself ready and wrapping up and preparing to pillow your head. And we need to remember there's a lot of folks out there right now who are struggling in this darkness. Maybe physically, maybe spiritually, and you can be that light that shines. And you can do that by the life that you live, the encouragement that you provide, and the strength that you bring through Jesus Christ. Hope that you have a great night. So many came on, even though it's late. Stan already caught you in there, and Lori right here in Oklahoma City, and Jan down in Texas, and Susan and Linda and Jan Charles, several folks I don't know, Linda Kelly, Beverly, Ron Beta. Love you all so much. So thankful that you've come in. Hope that you have a wonderful evening, and I hope that your week is a good one. People who are struggling, if you're staying healthy right now, if you are struggling, know that we love you. If you're healthy and you're doing well, reach out to those who are hurting, and let the light of Christ shine, because we need Jesus. My phone's giving me a lot of problems this evening. Maybe it's because it's so late or the battery's getting low, whatever. But have a great day. Hope that y'all take care, and Lord willing, I'll see you. Oh, I did want to tell you this. Sunday afternoon, I'm going to be heading down to Austin. I'm going to be recording with World Video Bible School on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week. So Sunday, of course, I'll be here in Oklahoma City. Come to you at 8 is great. But then when I get to Tuesday, it's going to be down in Austin, and I'll explain more about how that's looking and what that's going to entail. But look forward to seeing you all soon. Know that if you want to be bringing Sing of the Spirit into your congregations, let me know. The elders at Southwest have been gracious to give me a few days to do that. I think I might have one left this year, but the slate's open for 2022. So have a great evening. Thank you all so much for coming in. Lord willing, I'll see you soon. Take care.